But I liked the finality of giving up these things you've worked so hard to get. You've traveled through so many cycles, so many dreams, so many episodes of deja vu that you don't even know anymore whether it's in your head or if it's for real. So it's like you're experiencing this very strange. All right, get out of the way. You're experiencing this very strange delusional episode of madness. But even though you're insane, even though you keep reliving these same moments over and over again, you're still accomplishing things in your own madness that ultimately achieve a final goal at the end, upon which you have to give up everything you've been working for. Oh my gosh, I forgot to talk to the darn console. We shouldn't even be in here yet. But so you have to give up the 3 pieces of truth. Because that's what they are. Each ending you get is like what could have happened, what might have happened, and each ending gives you another piece of the puzzle, another piece of information that helps you understand just what the truth is. You give up these 3 pieces to go find the final truth. And like I said, I'm not going to say what it is yet. It is going to be the only thing I don't mention until we get there. I'm not going to be worried about spoiling anything else. But you give up these pieces, and then you ask yourself why. Like, you get to the end and you're like, but what did I accomplish? And then you're back at the beginning, and you ask yourself, you know, what do I do from here? And you have nothing left to do except follow the same patterns of madness, walk the same paths that you'd been walking eternally before, just to gather the 3 pieces again, to go back to the ending again, to ask yourself again, why? What am I doing? What am I accomplishing? A lot of people are upset about the final ending. I don't blame them. I'm not satisfied with the final ending. I like it, but I definitely plead and beg that Stream come up with an actual conclusion to this game. I knew I should have summoned some polyclones to defend us. That's gonna hurt! That's not what I wanted, particularly. Okay, same advice as last time. This guy says that those guys, the feds, are gonna come in and siege your position. And honestly, he's right. They just keep coming until you manage to leave. Never exit through there. There's tons of guys. I think I actually exited through there last time. You just come in here. We do need to assassinate this guy at some point. This guy actually mentioned Jack Van Hazer, doesn't he? Let's talk to him. What are you guys doing here? I thought there were no more scavengers. You destroy civilians. I don't know. I thought he mentioned Hazer, but I guess not. We do have to kill him because we are required to kill all the colonels in the level. Or at least just him. It says colonels. It honestly probably should just be him. But now you no longer have to give up the 3 pieces. You can go to the end, do your ending. Go to the end, do your ending. And you keep the 3 pieces of the 3 special psychic powers. Psi forces, they're not psychic powers. Well, they are psychic powers, but technically they're defined as psi forces. Ow, medkit overdose. What the crap is that? We could use our alchemy to transmute ammunition into health. Stop medkit overdosing. Maybe that's how you get that last bit of health back. Let's try it. Got some health. No. No, it does not work. Do they just not want you to have full health in hardcore mode? I mean, I'd be okay with the medkit not healing you all the way if there was just some other way to heal yourself. But since there's not, hardcore mode might as well just be play with only, 80% of your health mode. Because the first, yeah, you've got the health in the beginning of the mission, but the first time you get shot, which you're guaranteed to get shot in this game, you're not going to avoid it. The moment you get shot, the bonus is gone. You might as well have not even had the health. I've also said it 1,000 times, this mission has nothing to do with anything. Well, it's fun. Sort of. It's kind of a throwback to New Eden. Not quite, but... Alright, where are we? And what are we doing? We need to get into the sewers, but I took a wrong turn. Somewhere. We need to plant the bombs. Somebody set us up the bomb. For some reason, I always get kind of turned around in this place. There we go. Did you have a mission for us? Sorry, don't care. We're evil. Our research still has a whopping 4 days and 15 hours. It's going to be about 20 minutes before it's done. We're also going to need to pick up an ARK from the armory down here. Mainly due to the interceptors and a few members of the special force that like to hide up on the top of the walls and take pot shots at you. We can't take the shotgun and the TRK at the same time. TRK, I think I said ARK. Should be good to go now. That didn't work. We all know the drill. Your job is to eliminate the target. Cloaking, definitely the way to go, so you don't eliminate every single person in this area. I currently have this shotgun switched to shoot both the bullets at the same time. I hope that's going to be enough. Looks like it is. This isn't exactly a good position to be in. I'm hoping those polyclones will distract him long enough to get a couple of good shots off with this gun. Excellent. Good job, polyclones. You all get a cookie when we get back home. And I didn't bring a med kit! I have a better idea. Sounds like our polyclones are dying, so we better make this quick. Ow. We could just get hacked. Screw you, sentry. Good polyclone. Our job is done here. But so do you remember that guy in the temple? His name was Rotes or something? He said we were able to do custom maps. Custom maps is different from the secondary missions. The secondary missions are when you go into the... Sorry. What you do is you go into the giant doors in the temple, and it allows you to partake in a mission in a map that you've already been on, except they usually put the starting location as somewhere different. And they give you random objectives. And usually, they do a pretty good job. What? You've been killed by a mysterious thing. That was a mysterious thing. Suddenly, explosions. Anyway, looks... the car exploded. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. Anyway, there's just a lot of running underneath the sewers now. I like this shotgun, but you don't really have very many chances to use it. Obviously, it's not much good at far distances, and I tend to prefer distance fighting. Not that I'm not incapable of running up close to somebody and blowing them away. And that's game! Occasionally, he stumbled over the truth, but hastily picked himself up and hurried on as if nothing had happened. Oh, Winston Churchill. Oh, I was talking about secondary missions. Okay, secondary missions are when you come into the temple like this. And you look at these doors. You unlock them as you play the game. Why do we have Purge unlocked? We haven't done Purge. Worcester Core? What? Sorry, friends, this excites me greatly. Do you offer Worcester Core? No, you do CMCU Minos. What? Since when did you unlock all the secondary missions just by playing the game once? Because we shouldn't have Purge. What on earth? Did they add another ending to the game? Sorry, this excites me greatly. Maybe there's another ending they added. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Well, at any rate, we might discover it together, friends. I love the fact that online games can be updated at any moment, adding new content. And that's just boss. Since we're just focusing on getting the endings at this point, I'm not going to be really wandering around the temple, buying any equipment at the moment. Rimana's just about to take her head off there. And I'm not going to be doing any of the secondary missions just right now. They aren't terribly compelling storyline-wise anyway, so. Alright, now I believe I told you last time there's a very quick way to do this mission, and there is. Dutch, of course, blabs what he normally blabs about. And now we infiltrate the area. Now we could just... Doing this mission quickly just involves killing Dutch. We could kill him now, except for the fact that every single turret in this entire facility would be out to kill us. Oh, why was I not attacking? There we go. And Vindigo has a lot of turrets. So in order to trigger our ability to hack the turrets, we have to come in here, read that. I mean, we could just blow up all the turrets, but it's kind of a pain. But we come in there, read that, wait here just a second. Dutch will tell us to do a bit of scouting, which will activate the ability to hack this. Any day now. Any day now. Okay, I really thought it did activate that. There we go. Neutralize the most embarrassing turrets. Of course, the game is 9,000 times easier when instead of neutralizing the turrets, you just flat out destroy them. Or not flat out destroy them. You flat out hack them. Wait, did we not hack it? Did I hack the wrong thing? Let's try it again. There we go. As much as I love Dutch, I don't love doing this mission. And besides, we all know Dutch comes back to life in the next mission anyway. Miraculously, somehow. Dutch is definitely the biggest threat here, so we're gonna do this. Okay, I was supposed to cloak immediately after backstabbing him. I didn't, as you can tell. And there we go. That activates the ability to take this bomb. I forgot to disarm these. Rimana yells at you that the mission has been failed, or I assume that's Rimana, or somebody in heavy armor tells you the mission has been failed. The Metastronomic Force are spawned, but you skip all the nonsense of running around doing the mission in the way of protecting Dutch, activating the towers, and whatnot. All we have to do is just go to the center of the Earth and bomb the crap out of this facility.